Welcome air signs, this is Divine Guidance by Rena'e and I am doing your weekly reading. So let's get into it. This is for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So let's see what's happening for you. What's happening during this week for air signs, Divine Spirit? What is happening for air signs? What is their current energy for this week? Here we go. Okay. I've got two cards fallen out, so I'll just show you this one for now. Three of Wands. So I feel like this week or right now in this moment, you're feeling like you're waiting on something to come in for you. Three of Wands speaks about waiting, but whatever it is just on the horizon. So you know it's coming, whatever this is, something you're waiting for. And I did see the King of Pentacles. So this may be a person for some of you. You may be waiting for someone to come in. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just someone that could be wealthy. Maybe a job opportunity there. Perhaps you're waiting for a job opportunity. Now the potential for you this week is walking into something brand new here with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something and moving into something new here. Chasing those other two cups that you need. That is the potential here. And for some of you, it is a challenge. There is something you need to walk away from, something you've emotionally invested in the past. Perhaps it's just not working out anymore. And there is a real need to move away from that. Okay, what is in your foundation this week? Wow, Ace of Wands. So this week you'll be taking action on something brand new and exciting, something that has a lot of creative potential, or something that just really stirs your passions or your excitement for life. Something brand new, a project perhaps, or for some of you I do see it as a new job because we did see the King of Pentacles, and for some of you it may be a passionate new beginning with someone else. This is kind of in your foundation. You will be taking some sort of action this week. Right now you're waiting, but the Ace of Wands shows some sort of action here, even if it's small, but it's the beginning of something here for you. What is in the recent past for air signs, please, Divine Spirit? What is in the recent past? Okay, Five of Cups, regrets, sadness and grief. So something in the past has left you feeling quite sad and perhaps disappointed by how something has worked out or hasn't worked out. Now the Five of Cups shows that although three cups have spilled over, there are two cups behind her that she's not seeing, or him. If you're a male watching this, the energies don't really matter. And that's quite, it's quite funny that we have the Eight of Cups here as the potential, because you're walking towards two new cups, the two cups in the recent past that just weren't noticeable yet. So that's quite amazing, because the Two of Cups talks about partnership with other people and that balance and peace and harmony in it. Now on your mind this week, I had a whole bunch fall out, but let's start off with this one. On your mind is the Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling a kind of lack. Perhaps someone has left you in the past here. You're feeling quite abandoned here with the Five of Pentacles. But for some of you, this may be your finances as well. Your finances are very much on your mind, especially if you're waiting for a job opportunity to come in. That's very much on your mind, your money here. And for others of you, it's someone specific. We have the Six of Swords, so you're kind of wanting to move away from that kind of those thoughts and focus on something new here. You know, something small. It does show finances here, so I feel for a lot of you, it's brand new beginnings with your finances. Maybe you're waiting on a message for a job interview or a job offer, because the Page of Pentacles is messages. Now, what is happening in the near future for air signs? What is happening in the near future for air signs? That one. Okay. Whew. Five of Swords. Some sort of hard-won victory in your near future. It's another five. So we've got two fives here. So there is an indicator of some sort of massive change. Now this massive change, or whatever it is, it's just the turning point here. You're at a turning point here for your life to go in a different direction, or a new more a new direction here. But it does show you winning a victory of sorts over something that's been difficult. Oh my gosh, I just fell on the floor, excuse me. Okay, now what fell out? This is your action. So you will be taking some sort of action this week, whether it's in regards to messaging here with the Eight of Wands, lots of text messages between you and someone else, or even travel. If it's for work, you may be going to interviews, traveling a lot in your car, but for some of you it's lots of travel, and for others of you it will be lots of messages. And it's regarding something that's been quite painful. For some of you it's regarding someone that has hurt you in the past. You may be receiving lots of communication from this person, with someone that has hurt you in the past or left you out in the cold here. Someone you're waiting to come back here. I feel like you're waiting for someone to come back, someone that has disappointed you in the past. I feel like you're trying to move on, but they're still very much in your energy. They're still very much on your mind. For others of you, when it comes to a job opportunity here, you will be doing a lot of travel. With the Three of Swords for that, I feel like perhaps you've been out of work for a while for some of you, and it's been quite difficult to try and get by. But you are required to take action this week with the Eight of Wands, so you may actually have to attend a lot of job interviews in order to be successful. Now, here we go. What's coming in? The Seven of Wands. So this is telling me, oh, it's a 7, so sorry, my throat's getting a bit sore there. The Seven of Wands is feeling defensive for some people. So someone's coming back into your environment, but they're going to be feeling quite defensive. So I feel like whoever this is coming into your environment, they've done something wrong in the past, and they're feeling on the back foot here. So they're coming in, but they're feeling like they will need to defend themselves for some reason. I'm just going to clarify that. Give me a second. What is the Seven of Wands coming into the environment? What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands coming in for air signs? Here we go. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So this is someone that has been either dishonest in the past, sneaky, someone that has actually hurt you, especially with the Three of Swords coming up in your action. Wow. And we also have the Emperor. So someone has been sneaky in the past or dishonest. They've done something wrong in the past. This does indicate some sort of wrongdoing, whether it's a theft. Someone's coming in with defensive behavior, so please be aware of that. For some of you, their intentions are not honest. For most of you, they are the Emperor did come out, so they're wanting to kind of take some sort of control over the situation here. Now, what will air signs be feeling this week? So for some of you, this may be involving, this could be involving a water sign, earth sign, or fire sign. Now with the Emperor showing up, I'm inclined to believe that whoever this is, for some of you, it's a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For those of you in a work situation with the Seven of Swords coming in, I feel like you may need to be strategic with what you say, or be careful with what you say to your prospective employers. The Emperor is also some sort of employer, someone in a higher authority there. Now, what will air signs be feeling this week? Oh wow, okay, it's come out again. So some of you may be feeling a bit apprehensive, and you might not know why. But I do see you overcoming that with the Emperor energy here. You will be taking charge of your emotions there to push through the week. Now, let's see what is in your outcome. What is the outcome for air signs this week, Divine Spirit? What is the outcome? Very interesting energy. Okay, Four of Swords. So, This does indicate that there will be some sort of rest period taking at the end of the week. We also have the Devil, and we also have the Ten of Cups. So quite an interesting mix of cards there for the outcome. So for those of you, this is involving another person that you've kind of been waiting on. This person has disappointed you in the past in some way. They've been deceptive, or you know, they've stolen something from you. The Devil energy is here just kind of warning you, but I do feel like there's some sort of temptation there with the Devil. You're very tempted by this person coming back, and that's because it feels like with this energy that they've changed in some way or matured with the Emperor card. So you're very tempted to kind of have some sort of reconciliation with them. And with the Ten of Cups, this does tell me that there is a potential for happiness there. But the Four of Swords does indicate that you might not actually take any real action on it this week, or you just kind of want to avoid it because you've got other things going on for you right now. Now let's clarify the Five of Swords in the near future for you, air signs. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Doesn't want to come out. What is the Five of Swords? King of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, it'll be a hard-won victory with a job interview of some kind, because the King of Pentacles can definitely be some sort of employer, a wealthy man, someone that's very well off. For others of you, if it's regarding a person, they are very stable, loyal, and financially secure. So for some of you, this does result in some sort of victory with another person. Others of you, it is involving a successful job interview that you worked really hard to win here. But there is some sort of success, but there is, I'm just going to tell you to be careful. Make sure you listen to your intuition when it comes to other people, because we do have the Devil energy here, and there's some sort of temptation here. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. That may be a temptation to avoid your emotions or to avoid certain situations, especially with the Four of Swords showing up, showing that you want to break from everything, or just not wanting to think about anything. You just want to kind of, you know, call a time out and just let things be how they are this week. Some of you will probably not take action this week with the Four of Swords because of past hurts here with the Three of Swords, something that's been difficult. But some of you will be taking action because you do have the Ace of Wands here, and this, and we've got the Eight of Wands. So there is a lot of action being taken by the majority of those getting this reading or seeing this reading. But there is a potential of ultimate happiness here with the Ten of Cups, happy family, happy, you know, success with a job interview here. For the Four of Swords, that's telling me as well that there may be a delay in getting this news about a successful job interview for some of you. So just be aware of that. Don't be tempted to slide back into this Five of Pentacles energy where you're feeling like you're lacking, because what you're feeling is what is attracted into your life, vibrationally that is. So if your mindset is feeling of lack, the universe is going to give you more lack. So try and focus on, you know, envisioning your success, because you're going to get it. Just don't be discouraged if there's any delays there with the Four of Swords. So that is your reading for this week, air signs, and I look forward to doing yours next week. Bye for now.